No, it's pretty independent. You can always choose what you want the meetup to be about. What you can do is ask for help in terms of sponsorships, and sometimes JetBrains will send someone from the Kotlin team. If it's a big enough meetup, then they'll send someone to help you out as well, to run a workshop or just to give a talk. But yeah, it's pretty independent. You can do anything you want. We didn't organize one this year because we didn't have enough people on our side to organize it, but we're helping out the ones in Amsterdam as well. And they do help a lot. Also, Google and JetBrains, both of them help in terms of resources. So even with sponsorship or gifts or food, or also speakers. So yeah, both of them are very involved in that, and they really want to push it forward. Yes, both. So we lived in London, Berlin, and Belgium, and this is by far the smallest of all the communities that we have. I think London was the biggest in terms of how many meetups you could have, you could go every week. Berlin was in the middle, and then Brussels or Belgium, but with the smallest one of them. I think there's a lot of difference in terms of the interest, the people you would see, and also because companies that are in London, they tend to be from very different technologies and very different backgrounds. So there's kind of a dialogue is much more diverse. As in Brussels, it doesn't happen like that. There's a lot of similar companies, and those discussions tend to be very, very similar. No, it's been, I think it's the third. In Madrid is the third, I think, yes, because we love Madrid. No, I think it was one of my very first conferences back in the day, so it's always has a very fond memory, and it's always a very good opportunity to come back to Spain and have kind of help with the community. And it's also great that, back in the day used to be only Spanish talks, and now the organization tries to help, like, oh, can you do this in English? We want to have more English speakers. And you can see that the speakers that you're having this year are way more into diversity. They come from very different places, so it's much more interesting, I think, and it's great to see that the conference is growing. Yeah, I think any help is always good, and it's difficult to find, especially if your meetup is not as big as other meetups in the same region. It's always great to have help to either find new speakers or just to promote the event so more people can come to you, even from different cities. So I think it's great that as much help as you can have is perfect.